my YouTube stream. I tried to read Maven package versions, but couldn't access the repo as Cloudflare was down. Oh, dang. Was that on GitHub or something? What was that? I'm still sad over the road. They have their own page. I see. Chat GPT, which Pwnif is dead. I could send Pwnif to a non-hardcore server and use and get one more chest there, and then I can get the trinket in spirit. Damn it. What else have we got going on? When are they gonna turn off the SOD servers? Do we have like a confirmation at all? Faxi, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Hello. I know that there's talk about the SOD servers not gonna be continued or whatever eventually, but have they even talked about what's gonna happen with all the characters remaining? Or is that just gonna sit there in its own little world? I think I still have my level 25. I don't think I ever played beyond phase 1. There he is, Ponuts. Beautiful. I wonder if anyone is on, if I do /who. Wait, there's 29 people online right now. I can't believe people are still playing. It genuinely confuses me. I know, Eagle, you said you played a little bit, didn't you? The Argent Dawn NPCs are there?
Loktar, strength and honor.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Wait, really?
Speak quickly.
Give me one of your magic items.
Our enemy is abound.
It's probably because we haven't... Yo, Chasing, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm assuming it's because we haven't had the update on EU yet or something. Now this is gaming. Fudge, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hello. We're playing SOD, guys. It's the new hot thing. Everyone likes it. Everyone's playing SOD nowadays. I have the Onlyfangs add-on on. Equip your first rare item. Whoa. Did I even have like different sets or anything? Man, seeing these... I remember Warriors honestly didn't get a lot of cool things. They had some cool stuff, but first phase Warrior was kind of lame in comparison to what other classes got. Good memory seeing those runes, yeah. I really liked phase 1 of SOD. It was so fun. Oh, this was my little impersonator. Frostmane, like, undercover agent. I feel like I have to look at him for a sec. I got a few kills with this, but I don't think I ever clipped any of it. And I'm so sad over that, because I got one that was so spot on of a guy walking up to me, shooting me or something. And then I revealed that I'm a player, and I just load a lava burst and one-shot him, and it was the funniest thing ever. I just do that. Man, this character was cool. But now, nobody's playing. Like, with the amount of players of these days, nobody's gonna come in running here anymore. Hello, Stress Blue. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey. Thank you. I haven't changed, so I don't know what you're... I haven't changed for the stream, but gotta look dapper, you know what I'm saying? If you keep your rage on 80, you were unstoppable with the epic sword. I never got that sword. I wanted that so bad. I wanted the sword so badly. Alright, let's have a look and see one more time if NA is up. Otherwise, I think we're gonna watch Hardcore Moments maybe. Because if they're gonna actually take their full time, it's gonna be another 30 minutes until the NA servers are up. Heroes of the Storm? That'd be fun. Oh man, I don't have it installed. Yeah, I don't have it installed. That would have been fun. Just throw in a HOTS match real quick. It's a wonderful game. HOTS pause champ? One day we'll have like a HOTS viewer event or something. I don't even know. We'll just have a big event where we all play it. That'd be fun. Alright. Top 10 HOTS gamers in the world. No, top 100, yeah. Actually, it was top 200. I was top 200 on EU. I can't take the full credit of what you just said. Are you playing Are you guys still playing MOP? Are people still playing Classic MOP? What's going on in that world? There are so many versions of WoW that I still need to like give a try. I haven't even played retail since Shadowlands, so I feel like there's probably been a lot of things changing. I haven't tried the new Dragonflight flying. To me, that sounds ridiculous. You think there's people? You think you have to look at Shaman? It went. It's weak. What? Weak 50L. What? You're confusing me. You're saying it's just been the first phase for like forever? People play everything except SOD. I see. Four or five ever. I see. I'm curious to see what Blizzard will end up cooking for the next stage. What will they do with MOP? Like, what's the right choice? You know, how do you progress from Mist of Pandaria Classic? If they release VOD, it's like they would have people playing, but it would just be the exact same trend as, you know, what it was in the past. People will play VOD for like the first patch or like for the first month maybe and then stop playing. And it would just keep going down. Not enough people would go back. What's wrong with VOD Classic? I mean, they can definitely improve things in VOD, but it's gonna turn into like only rating. I feel like there's not a lot of VOD that was like very interesting besides the rating. And like having the housing stuff, to me, I don't think it's a good choice. I think, or the way they did housing, the garrison. It's not like, I don't think that was, it was the first edition of some form of housing in WoW, and it obviously was a little bit scuffed. Because it made it so you never hung out with people or spent time seeing anybody, because you were just sitting in your garrison all the time. That was my experience with, at least. They will just release Wrath again and rotate between the two. Listen, I don't mind. I love myself some Wrath. It's a good game. It's definitely my favorite, I think. Chat, what's your favorite expansion? It's my favorite question to ask anybody playing WoW. Like, what's your favorite DLC if you had to choose? What was crap because the color was too spaced out and the launch was a disaster. Neither of those would be in VOD. That's true. The VOD, like start of VOD was a complete disaster because you could not even progress because all the the faces or like the different layers were bugged. Do the funny thing old school RuneScape did compared to RS RuneScape 3, just do their own thing and that the community is okay with that works for Classic. I think so too. I definitely think that they should work towards, I spoke about this last stream, I think making WoW work towards a more horizontal, this is not like a new take, everyone talks about this, but focusing on a horizontal development of Classic and skipping like the whole continuously climbing in levels and like large gaps in gear score increase every single expansion or new patch, and start working on ways to make it like you know, obviously you should get a little bit stronger in some ways, but it shouldn't be just like, now you're suddenly miles ahead of everyone else. Keep releasing the same levels of new gear, like Nax introduced. Or like, because if you look at the difference between Molten Core and BWL, there's definitely a gear score increase, right? Like there's more stats per item than at Molten Core, but it's very minor. And it's like, some people still use Molten Core items because the stat distribution is still best in slot. So it doesn't make Molten Core gear useless. It keeps it interesting. Like, people still use MC gear for a big part of Classic, just across the board because of this. So I think it's, if you just stick to level 60, you only make slight gear score increases, and I think that's like the way to keep going. Yo, Deeds, good to see you, by the way. Welcome in. Warlords of Renner remix could be cool. Shared garrisons. I like the idea of shared garrisons. I think that was the original idea for VOD development. I think I remember people saying that garrisons were supposed to be guild-wide, but then they ended up being player-wide. Retail not worth it. Played some weeks in this season and literally got so bored to it. We need major changes to keep it interesting in our generation. 95. I haven't played retail in a while, Foxy, but I do always end up stop playing after the first patch. And maybe like revisit it for a short bit. But WoW is always the most fun when there's a new content update, especially a whole new expansion. Like the whole leveling section and everything has always been interesting to me. So I love doing the leveling, and then I stop. Kind of. I still do some raiding, but the continuous raid logging and like chasing logs is not what makes WoW so magical to me. Like it's the journey and all the challenges on the way, and like the MMO RPG aspect of it, not just the raid logging and min-maxing. Playing the Onlyfangs TBC whenever that is. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Sounds like it's gonna be maybe a few months into the new year. So I'm definitely planning on it though. I'm excited for that. All right, what are your favorite DLCs? Let's see. Vanilla, TBC, Wrath or Mop. I think mine is still Wrath, just because of my nostalgia tied to it. I'm so excited about TBC Hardcore. I really hope they just say, screw it, we're making a separate server for TBC Hardcore on release. Let's go. That would be so fun. Imagine, because then that would speed up. I mean, I guess that would rush the Onlyfangs 3 announcement or like release, which maybe isn't good either. I don't know. But I want TBC Hardcore. I want to play TBC and care about every single quest. I don't do that right now. If I were to play TBC, it's just to get through it, to get to Wrath. Kind of. Have to check TBC again because I don't remember it, but so far vanilla. I see. What do you mean by horizontal? That just sounds like a buzzword. So, okay, horizontal meaning it is kind of a buzzword for sure, but it's an easy word, but it's a good buzzword because it's very descriptive of what actually I think they need to do. Because the big issue is what has continuously happened each expansion and each content update is that there has been a vertical increase in everything. Everything has been next step on the ladder, and you keep going up and you keep adding steps to the ladder, and eventually what was the first step is kind of useless. But what, for example, RuneScape has done is that they've worked on a horizontal level, so where you get items, but the items don't spike you in the overall power level against everybody else. What it instead does, it gives you new items with new functions, even new stuff that can be used in different ways. Its meaning doesn't make sense because progression is inherently implying some hierarchy. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. You can still progress, but you don't have to. Okay, what it actually means is that it's not working on a vertical level or a vertical climb in terms of item level. I think that's the main thing. I think the main what that's implying is that you don't, your item level and your gear score in general does not keep just rising with no added fun to it on the side. Fun being very vague here. I say more low-level content than enable us to level down intentionally for a price. Interesting. I've never thought about that. Not sure how I feel about it, but I've never thought. Classic, but every year restarts progress and a few dungeons and raids. So what we have today is what you're saying? Some people still use OSG and Nax. Exactly. I think that just adding more raids and having the vertical increase be very minimal, very small, very small. It should still give you, you know, you should still want to do the new content to find your bis and everything, because people will still do that. But having just a straight out upgrade is, I don't know. I think that's where it's kind of gone wrong. If you look at gear, how it's designed in 2025, the kind of, hold on, let me just swap this song, it's throwing me off. I don't want to listen to this right now. Let's do this. If you look at gear 2025, it's all just, you know, bigger number. It's the same kind of stat, almost the same. It's very systemical, right? You look at each item has main stat, stamina, and then 2 side stats. Or, for example, that's what it used to be when I played. And then you have haste and mastery. And then it can randomly generate one of those for you. Boss Pack, welcome in, good to see you. Thank you for the follow. And I think that's kind of like, it becomes so boring, and and your next gear just, it's the exact same thing, just like now this time we have 3% more. Should you play the, oh, I should play the Murloc Flash game. You're so smart. Of course I should. I've been talking about that. Guys, do you guys want to have a trip down memory lane? I hope it's not going to blast your ears. Murloc RPG. Hold on, let's play the classic Murloc RPG. Let me just check NA servers real quick. Nope, we're down. Did I tell you my only retail experience already? It was pretty bad. No, I don't think so. Food! Thank you so much. Can I get the Julmust as well? Do you want to try that? Oh, she's running. Do you want to try the Julmust as well? Is it really compelling design? Is it really compelling design that one random item from MC is so good that people go farm easy content for weeks on end after being further progressed? That's a good question. I mean, no. That on its own, I would not say that's compelling design. Absolutely not. Thank you. We got dinner, guys. Shout out to Riv. We got chicken and rice and sweet potato mash. Exciting. 07. Sant, good to see you. Welcome in. Rings and Necks doesn't have main stat anymore. I feel like that's like a step in the right direction, but I still feel like it's still, it still has like the overall, the gear is very systemical. Hello, Thal. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for making it. Yep. Sure. I mean. Alright, guys. It is that time of year. Some people will banish me for having this too early. We're drinking Julmust. This is a kind of a winter Christmas drink. It's very good. It is similar to Coke. The drink, not the drug. And but it's got like a little thickness to it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, how do you explain Julmust in English? Like for an English person to understand. Oh, Riv can help.
I don't know. Like we have like root beer and spiced beers and stuff. It's just like a Christmas, not beer, sorry, soda. It's like a Christmas soda. It's just a
spiced soda. Yeah. Christmas spiced soda. How much do you want? Well, Is this fine? Come look. It's okay. Is this fine? You want more? Just a little bit. Yeah. Had to see you felt. It does not have alcohol, but there are versions that do have slight amount of alcohol. It's not always soda. It can sometimes have alcohol in it too. That's the thing. It can. What were we saying, guys? Like if you just want production to be like retail, that means every new phase of content will kill the phase before it. That could work if you spam content, but they're not doing that. That's a good point. But yeah. It's just not getting... It's not exciting to get a 1% upgrade in a slot. You can't get away from the gear treadmill in WoW. Even Classic has it. It's like saying, here, have this apple instead to a heroin addict. I think that they shouldn't remove retail. I think retail definitely has its audience. But the people that play Classic don't want that. And that's catering to the Classic audience. The Classic audience does want an apple instead of the heroin, kind of. If we're comparing retail directly to Classic, I don't think that's... I mean, I literally am right now, but I feel like the Classic audience wants something different. But it's also hard to know exactly what to do, and I think someone said some time back that, I can't remember if it was someone here in chat, but just put a few people who are very passionate on the development of Classic Plus, let them listen to the community, and let them have some freedom to do whatever they want, and let them make mistakes, and then fix them. You know, right now it feels like we're so careful about releasing new things. Just let's put someone on there that's passionate about WoW, 5 people, not even that, 3 people, and just let them make things. Let them go at it and try and make mistakes. I think the one thing you should really put a lot of effort to, though, is the lore and the characters, and making sure it's Scarlet Monastery related, making sure it's Ebonhold or whatever, like making sure it's connected to things in the game and that it makes sense with the lore. Other than that, go crazy, make some mistakes. I've never tried a remix. Classic audience seems to enjoy progression quite a bit. The whole game is built on it. That's why I'm confused why people want to change that. That's what I mean by I think that there should be minor upgrades. Still, I don't think you should completely make it flat and not have any form of progression upwards at all. I think that's not going to work either. I agree with you here, Fish, in the sense that if you stop the ladder entirely, it's going to not, eventually, it's not going to, you're going to find no meaning to do the new raid because you're just going to get a cosmetic stick. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I think there should be upgrades each tier, but you shouldn't make it so vastly massive like it's a completely new expansion. I think you should stay on Classic and keep the ladder, but don't make the 10 level increase anymore. Don't do that, you know? Skip the level part. Keep it 60. But just keep increasing and keep showing new tiers and stuff. Play ultra hardcore with drunk IRL? What the freak? With retail, my question is, why would I play something where no actions matter just to have a ladder dick measuring? I think I see your point. I think that's a little bit harsh, but I think I see your point. There's things that people find fun in retail, I think. I don't know. Wait, I'm mirrored. I think so. I don't actually know if I'm mirrored. How did you know that? Wait, how did you know I'm mirrored? How did you break the illusion? That just seems like the game as it is. I assume people were saying add new raids, but only give them like utility gear. I think that there should be a lot of utility added, but I don't think it should be only that. I think there has to be some form of progression as well, or it's going to die out. It's not going to be fun. Oh, it's backwards. No, that says teal. All right, we have 7 minutes to play Murloc RPG. Oh, I can download it. This is so cool. They even made a Reforged, by the way. Happy Squid, good to see you, dude. Yo, Pontus in chat, long time no see. Hope you're well. Hope you're good too, Squid. Yeah, long time no see. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Let's see. Murloc Classic. Takes forever to download. But it's interesting hearing what you guys all think about the potential progression and everything. Classic Plus is gonna piss people off, but it will also, some people will love it. The reality is there will be mistakes. And I think that the main thing that Blizzard needs to do is just allow that to exist. Where's my thing? What? Where'd it go? I swear I just unpacked it. I wanted to avoid Silk Song spoilers. Hope you enjoyed playing it. It seems right up your alley. I enjoyed it a ton. It is one of... It's definitely high up there in one of my favorite single-player games of all time, I think. But we played so much of it, so I need to have a break. It was a good time. I actually have one more achievement until I've done all the achievements. Like platinumed it. But yeah, I recommend it. Okay, let's see how this works. All right, let's have a trip down nostalgia lane, guys. I hope it's not too loud. My left ear. Hold on. I'll lower it. What? What was that? What was that intro? Why is it only? What was that only left ear? All right, this is all we're getting. Small window. And we're just gonna hit with an ad. Wow. I don't remember this. I feel like we should go warrior. What? Yeah. This is not what I remember. What? How do I speak to him? Nothing beats the feeling of reeling in a large, nice fish in the evening. Thanks, Kaggle. This is slightly different. This is not what I remember. Hey Merc, where have you been? Everyone's looking for you. Chief wants to speak to you. You should Deliver to the tent east of here. This is so goofy. Heroic strike. Yeah, this is... Oh, it is 2.2.2.0. I don't remember picking a class. I played some really old version. Where you just played warrior. Like, normally. Hey, yo! Can I help you? Rude. Where do you think you're going? The chief is not to be disturbed. Requested my presence. I want to see the combat. I don't remember. Equipped Worn Dagger. Oh! Wolf Cub. Oh, so you have all of it available. Right. Hey. It's so loud. Lower the volume. Is it too loud? Sorry. I'll lower it for you guys. There we go. Killed him. Hey, I'm so happy I lowered the volume before that played because that was so loud. Copper, primitive kilt, and wolf meat. Yeah. This is just like real WoW, guys. Genuinely? Alright, the server should be up. We've tried it. We gave it a go. Let's see what we said. Sorry, Squid, I didn't see your message. I think at this point, Classic Plus is such a transcendent concept. It's a holy grail that can never be what people want from it. True. Expectations have been pushed up and up over the years, and I think it can never satisfy them, but I'd love to be proven wrong. I feel like it can definitely be satisfied, but I feel like it's going to... I mean, it's not going to satisfy everybody, and it never will. It never will. What is this? Where's my server? Why are they so slow? Hello, Oliga on YouTube. Welcome in. I was really hyped to play Druid today, guys. And we've spent an hour just waiting. What else can we do? We can play Wordle. What do you mean by Doro? Who's Doro? This is giving me throwback to when me and Riv sat at that hotel room during DreamHack. During the release of the anniversary servers. That was good times. We're gonna try a Druid today, yeah. We're planning to make a Druid character.
Do you have a gamer pose?
Is this him?
Scoliosis, Doro.
Scoliosis.
Give me a word that begins with G. Give me a word that begins with G. Give me one. Jungle. In January.
You know, guys, something that was really... when new servers come out, there's a cool trick that we learned. Tactics said this on his stream, and that actually gave me and Riv such a head start in getting a cool new name for the new server. When you're waiting for the server to go live, if you just sit in this menu, it takes like it does like a check on the server probably once every like 30-40 seconds. But if you continuously cancel and reconnect, you trigger like a new refresh. So it wouldn't surprise me whenever I looked at any streams and we sat there, it wouldn't surprise me if me and Riv were like one of the first 1,000, maybe maximum 1,000, like hundreds of people that got into the server. Because I feel like we got on so early. We got so many good names for people. I'm the reason for the queuing system. I don't think that's how it works. Stop overloading the server. Sorry. Okay, so is it supposed to be 4 minutes ago that the maintenance is over? This is annoying. I really wanted to play Druid. Extended? It's extended 1 hour? Are you kidding me? It says 11 a.m. PST now. Time right now PST. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so sad. I was really excited. I wanted to play Druid. I wanted to get some hours in. The thing is, I could still make it EU. But it stinks to had to make that decision based on an hour of just maintenance, you know? Because I think it would be, I don't know, I would like EU, I would like NA because I think there's more people. I think there's more people in the Risen Guild to play Ultra with. And a lot of the people in Onlyfangs play there too, right? Well, we still have Pontoon. Maybe we can go in and... if we have an hour, maybe we can continue the solo dungeon stuff for an hour. But I still don't really know how I'm supposed to do it. Maybe we can brainstorm. Yeah, I'm terrified of me just like quickly doing a little testing on Pontoon and then dying. I haven't played on my Hunter in like 3 months. Probably more, actually. Or maybe that's not true. We could also run over to Gurubashi Arena on a new rogue. Oh, you can just right click it. That's nice. I didn't know you could do that. I just right click the buff away. Oh, you get it whenever you enter, but you can just right click. Okay. That's nice. You saw the clip for in the Gurubashi Arena? Yeah. Very sad. So stupid too. You know, I know I keep saying it and talking about it, but the fact that like that person must have logged in right when I logged in or afterwards. Okay, this is probably a bad idea actually. Wait, I don't even know what button my Feign Death is on anymore. I don't have any add-ons on. Die. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna continue this at some other time. I don't want this character to die. We made it too far. This is the run. Blessed. Yeah, it was a heartbreak. Let's move over to Gurubashi. Does anybody have like a summon in Booty Bay or something? Just a random chance. Like a warlock. Because what I feel is that what would be kind of useful is if we made multiple rogues, got all of them to the Gurubashi arena, and then I have all of them. Really, Foxy? Which server? Which one are you on? Soul Seeker? Oh my god. Oh my god. You are amazing. I'd appreciate that. Alright. Soul Seeker is going to make it a little bit harder to get the chest on because there's going to be more people. But at least we can get a character there, you know? And then start the grind. Alright, what's the hair color? We're doing gnome female. I've been wanting to play a gnome female rogue for so long. Alright, do we do gray, white, or black hair? I want to do gray. We're gonna be an old little gnome. Alright, what's the name? Warfish. Okay. What do we name her? Pon Short Stab. Hello, Max. Good to see you, dude. Hello, hello. You can't do capitalized letters, so that wouldn't look as good. Pogue. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Wait, it exists! Pogue the Rogue. That's kind of sick. That's actually such a good name because it's you just remove the line at the first letter. The male fantasy of being a female gnome. Yo, thank you, Foxy. Yeah, no rush at all. We have 50 minutes anyways. This stupid maintenance. I wonder what they're even doing during their maintenance. Like I've always been wondering, like, what is Blizzard behind the scenes actually doing when they have a maintenance up? Is that someone just like... Is someone booting a server? Are they pressing a button in a server room? Like, obviously that's not the case, but I wish I could see the actual software that they manage. Dobo! Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We are back. Do I have tea? How are you, man? Dyslexic, Boom. Holy damage. Yeah, we have the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer, like perma. It's crazy. Also, my add-ons should probably... I should just turn on my stuff again. Bartender. I should have such a cool setup. And now when I've turned everything off for Ultra, I have no idea what's supposed to be on anymore. Theatrics. Yeah. Ben Chilling, man, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Back to the WoW grind. I kind of dropped Schmilkschmong a little bit and focusing a little bit on WoW here. I got a little bit burnt out on Schmilkschmong. That's for sure. Can I move this? Why can't I move that? That buff makes the first 5 levels so easy. I'm gonna remove it for my challenge, by the way, to be clear, guys. I will not be playing my challenge character with the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. That's not what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, maybe I should remove some stuff. Wait, did I not just turn on the add-ons? Oh, I need to do... Oh, yeah. Profiles. Pawnee. Yeah, I think it's Pawnee that I copy. Yeah. This should be it. Man, this is crazy. But I don't know how to move this up here. Hope we can get back to it. Would be a shame to stop one achievement short of completion, but taking a break is totally fair. It's a little, it's a very short achievement. It's very easy for me to do. Like it's literally, it's basically, yeah, it's very short, very easy to do. Want to pick stealth before summon? Ooh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you mentioning that. Are you ready right now? Pogue the Rogue. I love this name actually. We're committing. It's the 5-second rule to move it. Go to settings and make it movable. Oh. Wait, where's the Rogue trainer? Inside, right? Unlock. That's good enough. There. Oh, thank you, Twofer. 1 to 2 minutes? Okay, cool. Very nice of you to do this, man. Appreciate it. There we go. Pogue is a 10 out of 10 name. I love it. I think it's actually great. Fits so well. I still have my old name on... what's it called? Doomhow. I still have it on Doomhow. I still have Pontus and Pawn. I could make my my druid named Pontus. Just Pontus. I feel like that'd be sick. Get levels. Well, are you guys summoning me to Booty Bay? Yeah, you are. Can someone... there's a monkey on the way. I know this by experience, by the way. I've died to this monkey 3 times on 3 different rogues. That's stuff you guys haven't seen yet. But there's a monkey on the way to the Gurubashi arena who gets really angry when you're close to his bananas, alright? He gets real angry. Trust me, I've seen it. I've told him I'm not after his bananas, but he still goes to me and just kills me. If you can, I mean, if you can, but I know you're like a level 11, like, I understand you can't do it. But if someone can just escort me, it takes, you know, a minute or 2. That monkey's angry, let me tell you. Pontus, like paw pun. I do like, no, that's a good name. I like Pontus. That's cool too. Yeah. Oh, Jeps is the only one high level enough for that? Yeah, don't... I mean, if you don't mind just a fast escort to Gurubashi, then we good. It's like 1 monkey. He gets angry. You guys don't have to go out of your way. Yeah, you can just summon wherever you guys are now. I don't want you guys to have to spend too much time doing it. I really appreciate it, guys. What's the problem? Oh. Thank you, guys. Very sweet of you guys. Imagine being murdered by Svennebanan's extended family. Wait, that's... I forgot about Svennebanan. Yippee! Go solo versus gorilla? No. Yeah. I've died too many times to that stupid gorilla. Oh my lord, what is his axe? I recognize that. Oh, Beast Slayer. It's from Ungoro, right? Big Bad Pauldrons. Don't shake my gear. Hey, listen, it's pretty good. Actually, no, this is very, like, all greens. Seal of Bryn. It's crazy how long you keep Seal of Bryn for. Agi leather chest. You're self-found. I respect it. I respect it. Self-found's the only way to play, I feel. I feel like I can't do anything else right now. 11 Agi? Bro, you've been really unlucky. Cotoball necklace makes sense. Alright, there should be a monkey to the right over there, and also one to the left that I always avoid. The right monkey killed me like 3 times. Yeah, there could be more monkeys, by the way. I'm gonna mark them. You don't have to kill it. Or you can just kill it, yeah, it's fine. Help. Can he thunderstomp? I'm helping, guys. Uh-oh. I don't think she's aggressive. Yo, this, good to see you, dude. Again with the... Okay, I need to fix my emotes. I'm such a hypocrite. Somehow you always do the hello Pontus and then it becomes a bunch of emotes, dude. Good to see you, this. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Gurubashi Arena. I had an incident. Oh, monkey behind us. That's the one I think that's killed me the most. We're very close to being done here. I had a death happen not too long ago where I had 11 out of 12 arena trinkets. Do you know which one that is, just? Don't worry. Alright. Oh, they're dead already. That's funny. His Beast Slayer axe. It's perfect for this. Oh, this Tarn already took care of it. I think we're good. Okay, we're back. I had 11 out of 12 arena trinkets on my level 2 gnome, and I was about to use that for my solo dungeon challenge. But on the 12th one, a guy logged in just when I logged in. Okay, that guy can probably one-shot me with a spell. So, yo, Derek, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's going well. We're waiting honestly right now for NA to open up again, the servers. They've extended their maintenance by another hour and it makes me depressed. Because I really wanted to play Druid today and I only have so much time. This is not my paladin. My paladin died, unfortunately. Yeah, my paladin died. After trying the achievement, ultra hardcore achievement. You know? It's complicated. Yep, it's complicated. Thank you. Hooray! And now I'm gonna AFK here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna log out here, and this is gonna be my new... We'll see how long this takes. Yes, so the plan is, I'm probably gonna be making a druid, coming up in a second here. Probably gonna be making a druid, and we're gonna go for every single achievement on the Ultra add-on. That's the plan. Literally asking for pay to make an alt on EU to sit on top of Gurubashi. Operational security is poor. What kind of achievements are there? So there's a lot of achievements. Hold on, let me see if it's up yet. Maybe they're done. A lot of the achievements are like, do certain quests before certain levels. And there's also the extra bonus of doing it solo. So I'm going to be doing every achievement solo. No servers are currently available. The problem with WoW is having to wait. That stinks. TBC pre-patch the 13th of January. Is that confirmed? Do you have anything? Do you have any notes? Let me read that. Thank you. The Burning Crusade. Oh, here we go. What? No. I don't want to see. I have ad blocker. It's complaining about my ad blocker, but it's still showing me ads. Screw you. I'm getting double the pain. I'm being warned about my ad blocker, and I'm also getting ads. The Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary pre-patch arrives January 13th. Here we go. 12 minutes ago. Blue post. Prepare to tread once again through the Dark Portal and into the Fell-scarred realm of Outland with the WoW Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition. Launching early next year, included with your WoW subscription or game time. Cool. Beginning January 13th, after each regional scheduled maintenance, the pre-expansion patch will be released, and each character must choose whether to advance onward to Burning Crusade or move to a Classic Era realm. Ooh. The journey continues with a level increase to 70. Exiled World of Outland, races, 3 challenging raids. Wait, are we gonna open with Kara, Gruul, and Magtheridon's Lair? Is that how TBC works? I haven't, mind you guys, I have never played TBC. So to me, this is kind of new. That's the start of TBC. Dang. There's so many raids in TBC, it's wild. PvP Arena Season 1. That's going to be interesting. Seeing PvP again. Flying Mounts, Jewel Crafting, and Guild Bank. Playable races. The Blood Elf and the Draenei. I assume you can start playing Draenei and Blood Elf in the pre-patch. Is that correct? Warrior, Paladin, Priest, Mage, Hunters. And Shaman. And then Mages, Hunters, Priest, Paladins. They never mentioned Warriors. I assume Blood Elves can play Warrior. Right? They can't play Warrior? What? It's Kata or Mop when they get Warrior. I actually had no idea. So that's the only class, or only race in the game at this point that can't play Warrior. Interesting. Kara, Gruul's, and Magtheridon's Lair. Okay, okay. Interesting. These are all the raids I have never done or really played in the current content. I've only done these at like max level, just running. I don't think I've ever entered Gruul's Lair or Magtheridon's Lair in my life. Those are like two raids I've never done, but it's like one raid boss in each, isn't it? Karazhan I've heard a lot of good things about. These are like Onyxia, very small. Okay. Kara is like the big one. I think those are the starter 3. Yeah, Mocktails is working on a TBC hardcore add-on. I know that much. And that's what Onlyfangs 3 will be using, probably. Unless we actually get a TBC hardcore server, which I have a hard time thinking they will. Blizzard doesn't do anything right nowadays, so. PvP Arena, take the flying mounts, yada yada. Jewel crafting, guild bank. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is gonna be fun for Onlyfangs as well, being able to share a bank properly. That's nice. Anniversary realm to classic era realm transfers. Now I can't look at it right now because the NA servers aren't up yet. But I wanted to look at my Onlyfangs character. Come on. Because I sent them over to the PvE realm after dying. And I haven't logged into him since. Both the 46 warrior when I died in Zul'Farrak and also the Ragnaros one. Graham, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Howdy. But yeah, that's it. I was low-key hoping that there would be a little sneaky in the end here saying, also guys, we changed our mind, screw it. If you want to do TBC hardcore, by all means, go for it, you dummies, but you're idiots. Thank you, bye. I was hoping they would do that. It's so easy for them to do. But nope. Fortunately not. I do understand though that doing that will, like, it would split up all of the servers even more. We're already struggling with servers being so split up because we have 6 versions of WoW at this point. So if they were to say, hey, if you also want to with your hardcore character, you can go into TBC, well, now suddenly we're branching from the hardcore server to the TBC hardcore server, and boom, now we have another split. You see my point? It's I understand why it's a bad thing, but I also think that why not? It's hardcore. Anyone dies. If you die, you're starting over anyways. Hardcore servers are always like kind of breathing and alive in that sense because people die and people come back and people keep trying. That's the point of it. There are a few one-shot mechanics that would need to be modified. Yeah, I actually talked about that the other day. The mechanics that would actually kill you, what they could do instead is, instead of you dying because of that mechanic, like if a tick of that mechanic would send your character straight to death, right? The exact thing that would kill your character could instead freeze your character. And if you kill the boss, you come back to life. If you wipe or you leave the raid room or something, you know what I mean? Like if people petri out, for example, you die. You get left behind, you know? I feel like that could be like an easy solution to that. It's like, all right, your character died. Or you're frozen now. Now it's up to your team to finish the fight, or you're just dead. So it puts a little more pressure on, like, you don't want to just petri and leave. You want to stay in the fight to save the frozen people. And now maybe some other people are dying while you're saving the frozen people, and it becomes like so dramatic. I love the idea of that. I can respect people being curious, but I think TBC hardcore is not a great idea. I was in a similar boat thinking about it, but I am very on board with TBC hardcore. I would absolutely love TBC hardcore I mean, the personal main reason why I would love it is it would allow me to play TBC and care about everything in the game again. Like, that's the thing that classic hardcore made it so that I cared about every single quest again. It made it so I cared about getting an item in a chest again. Opening random chests in Era is not at all as fun. It's only fun if you get like a rare or like a, not only a rare, an epic that can sell for a lot on the auction house, you know? Knut64, hello. It's a good name. Isn't TBC hardcore a bit too easy? I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone type that. Imagine first boss in BWL with an egg not destroyed. That actually happened not too long ago. That actually happened very recently. Let me find it. Where is it? I think Hardcore Moments had like a raid wipe compilation. I'm sure it's in there. I haven't watched the raid wipe compilation yet, but it has to be in there. The most brutal raid wipes in hardcore. Trying to find it. I have no idea how I would find this. I'm gonna be real. It's a big BWL full wipe hardcore. Sure, it's here. I really want to find it. 40-man raid wipe in classic hardcore, and it's Zaryu pog-ohing on the screen. Here it is. All right, let's watch Zaryu react to it, I guess. I don't know. This is the first one that came up. This is the wipe. Spoilers, by the way. I've already told everybody, but... This is crazy to me.
This is really good.
There's an egg on top of the boss.
Oh!
That's so crazy. Holy crap. Do they see the egg? Like, how is no one calling this? Someone has to be. Look, there's the egg right there. How is no one saying that? So in this fight, for those of you that don't know, you have to take control of, I think, the boss or some form of ad and go around and deal with all of the eggs. And you destroy them. If any egg is alive or are still up and you kill the boss, it's a complete raid wipe.
Boss is 37%.
And how is none of these people freaking out over the fact that there's an egg there? Yeah, you take control of the boss.
Okay, they're doing well. The boss is 24%. They're crushing it. No one's dead.
Hell, even Sario isn't reacting to it though, but he doesn't maybe know. I wouldn't have known.
Boss is 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh!
It's so crazy. Imagine the collective of hour, like collection of hours just gone. You know? Right there. Holy crap. Class reworks and new talent trees are your points. That's so crazy. At least they got the boss. True. They got the boss. I wonder if anyone... Nobody, I wonder if something cool dropped. We'll never know. I see your point though, Knut. I think... Like, it's gonna make 1 through 60 much simpler. Like, 1 to 60 hardcore will be easy. In comparison, right? It's still gonna have its moments where you can just kind of die and fail. How does he make that kind of duck face? That's impressive. I can't even do that. I don't have the facial strength to do that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, whoops. We're just checking the server. Sorry, I'm using this little stream deck for cool buttons, and I misclicked my mute button. Thank you. Well, down like me, swinging. Oh, man, should we just look? Like, we're just having a trip down memory lane, I guess. Let's just go check real quick. All right. Where are our clips at? Oh, the Gurubashi incident. Pepe. Sad.
5, 3.
Look at this
Blast off.
silly dude.
The Parla build threat. Taking our auto attacks. Careful, Zeroji.
Nah, range doesn't matter.
His range.
Yeah, he's ranged.
Threat is decent.
Threat is decent. Can pump more.
I threw a dynamite. It's immune. I don't know. How do I not know that? He's completely fire immune. He's a freaking lava monster.
Melee out in 2, 1. Melee out now.
Listen, guys, listen.
Be ready to pick up second tank. If you're flying, come back to where you were. No.
Damn it.
You didn't have to.
I forgot to say GFPPs. Melee GFPPs.
I had a vague memory that Grubby said it's okay to pump.
Threat is.
So I was gonna blame him.
I have it on me. Okay.
What did I do?
Don't. Yeah. I ruined the perfect raid. Pain.
On me.
Yeah, I mean, if you have.
Melee out.
Man, this was so sad.
No.
I'll go out. Going out.
No.
Back in.
You can taunt.
Got it. I have it.
No, what did I do?
What time of day was this? I don't remember.
Heal some fog. Heal some fog.
All the 07 spams.
Crazy in your back. What? What did I do wrong? Did I crit? I mean, I did pop wreck.
Yeah, I'll taunt.
Yeah, I popped Wreck and Death Wish.
There is
Also, I didn't know. I actually had no idea that there was a threat reset. I just actually didn't know. Are we listening to the World of Warcraft main theme on Spotify right now? Yeah, we are. I was like, am I still in game? No, we're just listening to it. Hype train bait. Yeah, I wasted this freaking character. What did Markstrom say? Oh, sick to my stomach. I never actually got to play with Markstrom. We started to know each other. We started to get to know each other back in when I was still playing before Onlyfangs even, and then Onlyfangs happened, and then he just got in Onlyfangs afterwards. But then we actually never got to play together because I died. So stupid. Man, this stinks. What else do we have? What other cool things do we have? Oh, did you guys? No, actually, I didn't stream this. This was off stream. I remember I was joining. I was playing with Summit and some others. I hopped into tank because they needed a tank. And one running out. I don't know if this person's it was his first time. I think it's Bosch, right? It is Bosch, right? Am I misremembering? Yeah, it's Bosch. I think it's like his first time playing this dungeon. He doesn't know where to drop down.
Oh, the robe, right?
Yeah, there's 3 mobs that can...
So instead of joining the pack, he takes his own route.
Yeah, we could do a thing where we like drop down and kill them.
So right over here, we all turned left and went right here. He is going straight forward.
Oh my god, there's an ant here. I hit an egg.
Are you guys cool with that?
Are you good? Boss, are you good?
Not nice.
Are you okay? That sounded really painful. Are you Hannah's disoriented right now. She's got discombobulated from her own sneeze. What's going on here? Are you okay? Ow. Alright, drink water. Alright, I think she's gonna pass out. If I hear a thump in the other room and I run away from the monitor, you guys know what's up.
I've just got one ant on me.
Can you guys run back?
I need some help. Here, boys.
Wait.
One thing I realized watching back this. Okay, hold on. Let's watch it first.
I'm in the egg room.
We're popping eggs, guys. We have to go.
I gotta go.
I want to make it clear here. I'm so annoyed because I could not speak here. I joined very late and Hannah was sleeping. We were having the Onlyfangs schedule where we were like sleeping while the other one was playing sometimes, and it was really, really awkward. Hannah was sleeping, so I was joining in for like a few dungeons, muted, completely muted, and I told him I'm playing muted. So here, this is all happening, and I hear, watch how I move my camera.
Are you guys cool with that?
Are you good?
That's when I realize he's in trouble, right? And here, I want to speak. Yeah, it's 5:40 a.m. It's ridiculous. I want to tell everyone, and I want to just say like I want to tell my group that hey, I'm gonna go and help this person.
I need some help. Here, boys. I'm in the egg room.
We're popping eggs, guys. We have to go.
And he just keeps like accidentally walking into more,
I'm in trouble here, boys.
and everyone's just screaming. My favorite part is here though.
Okay, I'm gonna frost over.
Wait, hold on. I want to rewatch exactly what I do. When do I AoE taunt? Okay, I've already AoE taunted. AoE taunt has 4 seconds left. I pop a very late lip. And because lip is on and the AoE taunt expires here, I have 3 more seconds of lip. When you have lip on you and there's other people in the threat table, the mobs will hit something else but you. So here it goes to the next on the threat meter, which is Adam, which is healing. He's spam healing me right there. He's doing a great job, by the way. Freaking hero. But because I have lip on, all of them look at him and just immediately run to him. He's just freaking out, and then they go back to me. I just give Adam a jump scare. I didn't realize I made it so poorly. Like I mistimed my buff.
Any slows, any bombs we have. Keep moving towards Insidious room. Into Insidious room we go.
What a mess.
Keep Adam up. Keep Cody up.
Let's kill it.
We're good. There it is.
Everyone's just talking.
Good shit, boys. Clean
Nice
shot.
job. Bosch was so scared.
Yo, who took control of that and was calling? That was clutch.
Who took control of that? I love that he said that. I mean, there was one guy who was actually speaking, which is really good. I can't remember who it was. I don't remember the voice, I'm gonna be honest right now. I think it was Chody, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's crazy. So stupid. Ezekiel, good to see you, dude. It's Dash, that's the former league announcer. Oh, it is Dash. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Good to see Ezekiel. Yeah, I'm bad with the names. It's been so long now since I've heard half of these names. Who's shot calling? So the league announcer came in. I mean, good. He knows how to speak. Good stuff. Adam deserves it for killing you first, though. It wasn't Adam's fault. I mean, it was his totem that pulled, but it wasn't his fault. That whole scenario was not his fault. I still feel so sad. Yeah, here it is. Let's check if the servers are up real quick. Just if they're magically up early. One final check, and then we watch Depression. The Zul'Farrak death was... oh, unlucky. It's up! Oh, it's up. Here we go. Okay. Okay. NA servers are back live, guys. Let's freaking go. It took 1 hour and 50 minutes of the stream. But we're here. So I still have Pontus and Pawn on Doomhowl. Should we do a really quick check? Really quick check on my characters that I played with in Onlyfangs. I feel like I want to check it. This is the character we were just about to watch the clip of. The end of Pontus the First, where I died with Grubby Adam Dendy, an iconic, in Zul'Farrak. Well, 46. Let's just do a little quick peek. What did I have on these guys? I think I'm like one mob away from 47 or something. Something like that. Yeah, look how close I am to 47. Here he is. My first Pontus. I got Gnomish Shrink Ray. I got Big Bag Pauldrons. The Berserker's Helm. I did so many Scarlet Monasteries. It's unreal. What a Chad. I even got the Strength Stam Ring luck roll on Uldaman. That's crazy. That is wild to me. That's so lucky. It is crazy. I remember that. I was there. Sag. Yeah, what up, Morgan? Good to see you, dude. Being so close to Ding and full HP refill somehow makes it worse. I mean, if we killed, like, the boss mob, I don't know if we were close to killing her. Because that gives you a lot of XP in hardcore. Like, killing the boss is what gives you the XP. So if... You know what? Let me check that real quick. I'm so curious. Did we actually finish off the boss in that room? Slash played. My slash played on this character is... 7 days, 6 hours, 46 minutes. Down the drain. Unlucky. Yeah, we just started the room, but I think we started focusing some mobs. So technically... I'm so curious now. We just need to watch real quick when the pull happens. We're fighting a pack. And here we've pulled the Hydromancer Valathra, or Velthra, whatever. I don't know if the Hydromancer counts as a real boss. Is she on the loot table? She is. But she's a quest boss. That's a good question. But I don't think we kill her. Dendy's fighting Hydromancer, but then we start roaching. So Hydromancer never dies. But if Hydromancer counts as a boss, I will have very likely hit level 47 during the fight. Okay. Well. That's the first character. Now let's look at the... Oh, crap. I was assuming this name is not available. Someone took it. Pontus XP. Pontus XD has spent more time in Scarlet Monastery Library than I have in an actual library. That's so stupid. Here we go. Oh my god. This is crazy. Man. I remember this. I remember being a ghost standing here as a fallen warrior. Oh, guildless. Guildless, naked and afraid. Mamma mia. The Lionheart helmet. Do you guys understand how much I farmed for this? Off stream, I spent so much time running around in like the Scarlet area in Eastern Plaguelands. Oh no, Western. In Heartglen. Up here, there's a few rich thorium veins. I just did like this run. I logged in, I layered, and I logged out, and I did that so frequently. And this is that stupid BOE that I got that nobody wanted. The Shoveler, Shell Launcher Shotgun. I have so many BOEs. We got the Dredgeforge Retaliator with the Crusader on it. Well, this is my DPS gear. This is like my thrown together DPS gear. I have like a full tank set as well. Dang. You have it on your Hardcore Warrior? Yeah, it takes forever. Especially when doing it self-found, right? But I even got a few from some other people. We have like 1 million faps. Ton of lips. Man. R.I.P. Alright. Let's kill one mob. I'm gonna Mortal Strike him. Here we go. Oh, I don't even one-shot. Man, playing a warrior feels weird. Ooh, almost 1,000 damage. Well, there it is. I need to go to Org at some point, but not now. Bye-bye, Pontus XP. Pontus the second, actually. Mortality clarified in a single strike. He did well. He did well. Alright, Doomhow. Here we go. Let's actually create our ultra hardcore character that we were supposed to do an hour and 50 minutes ago. Alright. Do we want to reuse this name? No. We're going to do UHC in the name. Alright. We're going to make a... I'm pretty sure... Hold up, config, welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to do NA right now, this character. I'm pretty sure I want to do Druid. I've thought about it. I think Druid sounds like a good time. We're going to be doing an ultra hardcore achievement run character. I've never played Druid before in proper manner. I've played it in BFA for a short bit, like a boosted Druid, but I don't think that counts for anything. Especially not in Classic. There's either this or a rogue, I think. We're gonna try this. I'm giving Druid a chance. Your main Druid, Fire class. Druid pre-10 is a bit annoying, but it's really fun. Well, we're gonna have to do an achievement pre-10, so let's see how that goes. Alright, what should our skin color be? I like the pale, but I also like the The bluish, like this one, like the purplish. This one's just like human-ish. This one is kind of cool though. It looks very moon. Very moon, Elune vibe. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go Druid. I've decided. That's the character. But now the most hardest thing about making any character is the freaking name. Elune to this? No, you said something before. Drew HC Druid Ultra Hardcore D. Druid. Miss Pontus. Druid Pre-10 is the best. Eluntus. We already have Pontoon. That's our Hunter Solo Dungeon character, which we'll come back to. But I'm really vibing with some Ultra right now. I think Ultra is where I want to hang out for a bit. At least for another character. What should the name be? I kind of feel like we should have Ultra in the name. Like UHC in the name. Pontus UHC is not as good looking though. Pontus. Pontu HC. Pontus? Like, should we do this? That's not bad. We have UHC in the name. Ultra Hardcore. Is this best out of 7? Excuse me? Hello, Conan on YouTube? I don't know what that means. You've created probably 20 druids that didn't go past 10 at this point. Really? Do you guys think I'm actually gonna struggle to get to level 10? I have never played druid in Classic, mind you. Haha, no. No. No, not you. No, it's not because it's hard. Oh, you're doing speedrunning. Right, yeah. You reset. Just root it. I'm gonna name my character Pont UHCS. Hello, Drafter. Good to see you. Welcome in. Alright. This is the journey of Pontus. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but Pontux. Pontux. What up, monkey? Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright. Let's go. I did Nelf for the first time last week and beat my Tarn record in 3 tries. Nelf is stupid. Oh. Thank you for the good luck. Let's watch.
10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest.
Ashenvale Forest. He's got the deepest voice. Like his voice, it doesn't sound real.
Led by the Arch-Druid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught.
Onslaught. I can't even... Onslaught. Onslaught. Mortality. Mortal. How do you even get even close to that raspiness? He's got like the bass. A number of wayward druids. Spirits to the eternal world. It's crazy. He's got such a cool voice.
The druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor.
Northern Kalimdor. Northern Kalimdor. Crazy.
However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion.
Burning Legion. Sounds like your voice, is it really?
Of the great tree itself are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few night elves still left,
I don't have the voice for that. Come on, let me dream. You can predict or prediction? Yeah, make a prediction. If you don't mind. I won't finish that today probably, but alright. Classic hardcore. You know what? We need to turn off some things. We need to turn off details. We need to turn on ultra. Turn off details. Turn off bestiary, deathlog, bartender, baganator. No, baganator we keep. Autocarrot, attune. All of these are gone. Extended stacks we keep, we remove that. Gathermate. We keep hardcore achievements. No imorph. Theatrics we keep. Man, it's so sad to remove all of these. Ultra we keep on. We don't keep... Yeah. Yeah, we keep the hardcore achievements though. Weak auras. Weapon swing timer and what's training. Alright. Here they are. Here are all the achievements we're gonna... Or add-ons we're gonna be using. Yep. That's it. Let's get it naked. Or like, you know, no add-ons. Okay. Yo, Ras, good to see you. Paladin did die, yes. My YouTube has the latest clip of that happening. No, I will, Graham, but not today. But make the prediction anyways, please. Alright, let's get a prediction going. If I'll make it past 10 on this character. I will be doing, mind you, I will be doing extreme, ultra hardcore, and I'm going for every single achievement on the way. That's the goal. This character's purpose will be to do every achievement hitting max level. The first one is to do before level 10. So there is going to be a challenge before level 10. So if you make the prediction for them, that's good. Someone on YouTube just said that I look like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Hello, cooked sushi. Are you making one, Graham, or? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's make a prediction for that. But yeah, this is what we're doing. We're going to be doing extreme, which means we have like everything hidden. We will have action bars until level 6. So at level... For 5 levels, basically, we'll be able to see our abilities. Let's look at this session. Lowest. Elites slain. Jumps performed. And then highest crit. I think this is a good little show. I like this. Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, here we go. Let's play a Night Elf. Also, why is our... I feel like these are very far away from each other. Like, that's fine, right? Okay, so also this is something we won't be using the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. To be clear. Alright. So no rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. Ultra hardcore. Feels like my sensitivity is quite high. Alright, what do we got? We got Wrath and Healing Touch, right? Let's put that on Q. Oh, I don't know what health they have. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. What up, Oz on YouTube? Welcome in. Alright. We got a 21 crit. Like, spending the time to figure out, like, how much damage I actually deal is gonna be interesting. Like, because I don't really... Okay, that's gonna be a problem. How do I turn it off? Is there an innkeeper here? Because it's gonna, like, keep giving it to me, I think. I think I can turn it off at the end. That's what someone told me. Or do I need to make it to the second place?
What brings you here?
What brings you here? Please don't die within 10 minutes. Thank you for the good luck, Archon. No, thank you for the bad luck, Goro. But yeah, make sure you get your predictions in, guys. Will I make it to 10 or not? I am looking for a way to turn off the buff, though. Which, honestly, I have no clue. I feel like my sensitivity when I'm right-clicking is, like, higher. Something feels very off. Innkeeper, you just asked the hardcore guild. I see. You should have doubted. I have actually died twice as a Night Elf. I've played Night Elf Hunters for the challenge. And I died twice. That's every false spot. Where's the Dryad? Yeah, it's gonna keep giving it to me. Well, that's annoying. Yes, I do have a challenge happen. Dude, this is gonna be so frustrating. It's gonna keep giving it to me. Or is it only giving it to me when I like enter areas? Maybe it's when I enter like this zone or like the area around. Okay, there has to be. There has to be some camera thing. Mouse look speed. Yeah, this is it feels like way too fast. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's so I was like it was getting like it's kind of like having mouse. I keep forgetting the name of that. Mouse acceleration. If you guys have ever like started a new computer, the mouse acceleration thing is so bad. The sound doesn't follow my camera? Ooh. Testing. Is it like off, you mean? Do a clap? Have I played with high mouse acceleration on NA this whole time? For me, it's very off. It's within 100 ms. That's still pretty small. Or like pretty long, I mean. If it's 100 ms, right? That's like kind of... That's off. Is it not? This is not retail, no. What? This is... Wait, even I see it. Yeah, my camera is off. Or like... Ooh. Test. Wow. Wow. I think that may have fixed it. Yeah, even I felt like it was slightly off. Level 2! Why is there a naked warrior? Is it still... I can't tell. I honestly can't tell anymore. Big stuff, I know, Derek. It's crazy. It's fine now? Okay, cool. I think it was freaking out for some reason. The one thing that I do not like about playing anything, any caster in general, is that I can't use mail. Yeah, we're doing no Oni buff. I'm not doing any Oni buff. We're doing a challenge character. The fact that the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer came out, like... If I were to do Oni buff, this would just be such a... Like, the first 10 levels would be free. And a challenge wouldn't even be a challenge. We're doing Ultra for a reason, you know? Warrior Trogbrain can't grasp not right-clicking every item. Come on, man. What up, Blazy? Welcome in. What server are you playing on? I'm playing on Doomhell. I had a character on EU. We'll see exactly how I handle things, but I might jump back and forth a little bit. But for now, I'm going to be doing NA, because that's where everyone else in Onlyfangs is playing, and where Zaryu's guild is, which has a higher chance of having more players that would want to do, like, challenge dungeons. I'm hoping. Why US if you're from Sweden? Because this is where I played in Onlyfangs. And this is where everyone that I play with in Onlyfangs are playing as well. I don't know about Alright, that's our lowest health so far, I think. 78. Okay, so 78. So I guess 80% is the threshold for the first screen darkening, right? This is not a PvP server. I don't know what professions I'm gonna do. It's 80, 60, 40, 20. Well, I didn't understand how it worked when I died. I thought I had another level of darkness when I died on my paladin yesterday, or 2 days ago rather. Alex, welcome in, good to see you. Woblight with the 3-stream streak. Good to see you, both of you. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Zero is the same as 100. Okay, dude. Wait, why will Darkshore suck? I actually think Darkshore is like one of my favorite level 2 zones in terms of efficiency. Levels until 20 will be pain. So I haven't like fully decided. I don't know what like is... I think Feral is what mostly people play, right? People play like a Feral hybrid when they level as a Druid. Do you have Boomkin in vanilla? Can I turn into a large, thick chicken? No, only Oomkin. See what you get it at 40? Would it be extra troll to do a Boomkin? We'll do a balanced Druid challenge run. I'm like a little bit excited by the idea of doing Boomkin. Terrible damage and really easy to die for Druid. I have no idea what to expect of playing a Druid. I have basically never really played a Druid in Classic ever. So this is a very new experience to me. We're doing it Ultra. You can roll need on everything. Smart. Double resist. Boom King is something else. It's balanced. Chicken is solid, just not as survivable. Interesting. Makes sense because getting ganked by a rogue and lose all your progression would be insanely hard to play around. Oh yeah, 100% Fisk. Fisk on YouTube. I'm responding to YouTube chat. Twitch, by the way. Yeah, PvP hardcore would be insane. It'd be fun to see them release a PvP hardcore server as a kind of complete war zone one day, but obviously that's not realistic. Ooh, ragged leather vest, guys. We're gonna be excited over leather gear. Man, I can't believe I'm playing a Druid. I want to wear those flimsy chain pants and the bent large shield. And the flimsy chain belt. You know, that's the good stuff. Boomy will be a drinking simulator and you will be poor because water is expensive. True. Am I dying? I was like, hello? Am I dying here? What's going on? So that was 42%. Holy crap. Feral's better because you can still cast spells when you need to. Fair. It's not like the talents give you like a ton of damage and stuff, right? I don't know. We might just go like optimized build. Like is a good... I'm just gonna look at the talent tree and pick what I feel like is fun. I'm not gonna try to like... I know I just said the word optimize, but I'm not gonna like optimize in terms of what's best. Period, right? What people have like theory crafted into being the best, but I want to optimize the way I see it being the most fun and interesting. Obviously, I'll have the final call and all of it, but level 3! Let's go. But I think Feral might be the play then. Go for movement speed for on Cat. Gear choice is more important. Interesting. Druid is like a hunter. Super easy leveling. I really doubt it's as good as Hunter. Hunter's insane. Hunter's like the actual... It's an insane level in my opinion. I only played Hunter for the first time recently when I started the dungeon challenge that I was doing. And Hunter with melee weaving and everything in between, like it is... You can do so much as a Hunter. Maybe Druids can too. Maybe I'll figure that out, but... I don't know. I really doubt it. Okay, it's when you enter like this zone here that I'm at that you get the buff again. I think I'm pretty certain about that.
I am honored.
Hunter in dungeons or broken. Druid has to actually play the bosses normally. Yeah, Hunter can just kite forever. I mean, I guess Druids can too with like entangling roots and stuff like that, but some bosses maybe can't be rooted. You don't have the movement speed. I think you probably have to be a lot more clever as a Druid. Also, do you really not have any shoes when you start as a Night Elf? Or how did I... Am I supposed to be this naked? I feel very naked when I don't have any boots on. Where's the Druid trainer? Is it up there? Or is it in here? I think I looked in there. I couldn't see it. It is up? Okay. Workman Army. It's a good game. It's up top. Okay. Thanks, guys. You should be more naked. Selling your clothes to afford a short staff. Does that have a lot of damage? Please, for the love of God, do not fall from this tree. Well, I won't remake that mistake, okay? I've already done that once. I'm not doing that again. Alright, I already farmed that content. Haha, yeah, like I farmed it. For sure. Control 2, I think. Do I do Control 2 or Shift 2? Can I make this jump? Nice. Speed. Webwood Venom Sack. The balance of nature. Wait, I didn't turn on move any. I feel a bit naked. Whenever I don't have some add-ons, I feel very like lost. What I wanted to do was I want to be able to do this. Move this thing. Only one way to find out. Yep. No. I have the... Don't, guys, don't look. You know what? I'm actually gonna evade this guy. Even though it wouldn't matter in the big picture. I had the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer on when I started fighting him, so I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away. You're missing a friend in need? You mean this one? Or is there another one? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not cheating. Guys, I did not cheat there. What up, Axo on YouTube? Yeah, you can't track it. And also, it's not questy. I don't do questy with this run. We're going full immersion, but with the challenge. No add-ons to support us, besides, like, the very small quality of life kind of things. Macro cancel aura to all your abilities. I know I can turn it off once I get to an inn, and it only appears when I enter, like, a hub. So, I think I'll be fine. Hopefully, dudes. Yeah, Foxy, that would have been nice.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
We gotta bring it back? Silver Shrine and Shadow Clan. I wonder if there's I wonder what the optimal route here is. I know I need to like do something, give him something. I don't know. I want to like have to run as little as possible and learn the route here. Man. Someone typed before about ragged leather pants. Let's go. We actually have almost a full... Never mind, we don't have a full ragged set. Because we have the canopy leggings. Forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. The guys at Resident Evil probably figured it out. Yeah, 100%. We're not doing any of that. We're doing immersion experience with fun challenges on the way. Push the limits a little bit, you know? No more arrow. I don't even have the arrow emote, I think, anymore. Like I didn't remove it. It's not permagon, but yeah, we're not doing the DJ grind. First time I died in Onlyfangs, I immediately made a new character and I did a session where I hit level, I think I got level 30 by the end of that session. I think. That was 37%. Okay. I think we're in for a little bit of a harder challenge than the Paladin. Oh, as soon as we enter anything new, we get it. Okay. I see fish. What up, Armadillo on YouTube? Hello, hello. This whole, like, all of Teldrassil is just like I feel like Teldrassil is just, in terms of stuff that can kill you, it's like, it's definitely the deadliest starter zone, I think, in all of, maybe Tirisfal can almost compare because of its really late game zone stuff, but I feel like Teldrassil is the deadliest level 1 to 10 zone. I don't know about what you guys feel. Yeah, there's like two caves, one here and one over there, that are like insane. I hate Teldrassil. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't like Teldrassil either, but I'm doing this. This is one of my least favorite zones. 1 to 10. Is that thing gonna hit me or attack me? So many flimsy items I can't use. Sag. Taran starting zone, risk of falling. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Should I run? I don't know, it's ultra scary, man. Maybe that wasn't a scare. Maybe if I just healed. Oh. Stupid rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. If you want safety, stop casting Wrath. That's true. I guess I am, like, removing my mana very quickly. Like, every auto attack is 6 versus 13. So 2 autos is like around, yeah, 8. 2 autos is about a Wrath, I think. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. Big heals on me! A heal is 38 to 53. I really wish I could see the number of health I have outside of combat. Ooh, level 4! Let's go. I really wish I could see, like, an exact number. Like, somewhere. Just to, like, know what my gear is giving me. Yeah, pretty good heals, I agree. Action bar's gone in 2 levels. Monka. Wait, now I'm wrathing again. I'm going against what we said. Man, Druid is such a weird class for me. I feel so awkward playing this. I'm so used to having just like either Zug Zug Warrior Brain or I have a bow and I'm shooting things. Brain. Bop. Escorta. Alright, we want to get the Venom Sacks. Yo, Corex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's basically just Warrior with a healing spell. After level 4, you don't press Wrath. But I have so much mana now to Wrath with. But I do need a better weapon. I think a weapon would be nice. But I feel like as soon as I've gotten level, I guess 20, like my weapon won't really matter. It will become just a stat stick if I go feral. That's one thing I've learned from ferals. Plays millions of hours of WoW, played 2 classes. Well, I think classic. Ow, I just pulled out a hair. Ow. Just pulled a hair out of my scalp. That hurt. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I was scratching. In classic, I didn't play much, right? So coming back to WoW, I've mainly only played, or since 2019 Classic, I've mainly played Warrior and Hunter. Those are like the 2 classes I've really actually played. Back when I was like, you know, 10 years old or whatever, playing vanilla for the first time, I didn't really... I played like a rogue for a short bit and like a hunter. I made so many characters that I got to level 5 or level 6 with. But as soon as I left the first zone and mobs became red and aggressive, I kept dying. And then I just kept making new characters on my brother's account. I did not understand anything of the game when I was very young. It was a funny experience. I remember I made so many characters in for the Valley of Trials, or going through the Valley of Trials. Don't go Baltus. 10 is bear. Do I want to sit bear frequently though? Truly the Valley of Trials. True. Next character's a mage so he can go mage brain. I feel like a mage in Ultra wouldn't be fun. I've watched Death Row play a little bit. He's done like some AoE farming. I've lurked on his streams a few times, and he's doing like AoE mage farming. So, but the thing is, he's doing AoE mage farming, and he's playing the game just like he would play it non-ultra. So it's like, to me, it just looks like he's doing the exact same thing. The ultra there does. I feel like it definitely makes it a little bit harder. Don't get me wrong. But ultra AoE farming is just, it's just the exact same gameplay, you know, to me. Hi, by the way, this is my probably 20th character since Hardcore came out, and I'm complaining about doing the same gameplay. I realize this is hypocritical. Once you're 10, permabear is probably the move. Pretty close kill speed and super safe. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, Githius the Vile. Okay, am I actually struggling to find a spider right now? I thought it would punch with the blast effect. What? Alright. Someone typed before about Night Elf, like highest base agility. And that is very true. When I was trying to decide what class I would use for the solo dungeon challenge that I was doing, I played Dwarf twice, I think. Or 3 times. I played Dwarf multiple times. Because I just like Dun Morrow so much, right? But I swapped to Night Elf just for one character. Because I said I would, even though I don't like Teldrassil. And I immediately noticed a massive difference in damage. It was kind of crazy. Like, I was shocked on how much... Like, it took me like 3 arrows to kill a mob instead of sometimes 4 or something. Like, maybe, you know, it's not like that big of an increase in reality, but I did definitely notice higher damage as a Night Elf at an early level, because you have like set 9 more agility than a dwarf or something. Do not check base strength. I don't know if 20 is a lot. What up, Tanmindia on YouTube, and Raika, welcome in, guys. Rogue starts with 28 base, but dwarf Giga Chad. Dwarfs are tankier. They have more stamina. I think it's just stamina and spirit, maybe. Okay, finally. Why don't I see nameplates? I am playing ultra hardcore, meaning I don't see health, I don't see enemy levels. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No health, no enemy levels. No minimap. No map, actually, either. Even though I just pressed my map? Wait, what? Is that pre-6? Can I use my map pre-6? Is that what it is? Soon I will not have any action bars, as soon as I hit level 6. Uh-oh. Inventory full. What? Oh. Someone's using the buff. He just one-shot him. Hi, Solo. She meow. Crap. Let's get rid of the water. I just want to be able to sell these because they do actually add up to money. Should probably just turn in the quest real fast. The venom sacks. And the friend in need. What can I learn at level 4? Is this when I get Moonfire? Ooh. Nice. Riju and Moonfire. Okay. So we are gotta be Moonfire and then meleeing, I think. Like Wrath Moonfire into meleeing, I feel like is gonna be our opener. Or something like that.
My goods are of the highest quality. The loom
Alright, where's the quest turn in? Dirania Silver, what? Who is this? Still don't have any shoes on. It must hurt.
Hello. Farewell.
Unit opener is healing touch into Moonfire. What? Like in between? In between mobs. I like want to heal myself. It's a cool statue. There's still so many like small details in this game that I haven't really like fully looked at and paid attention to, and it's so fun to be able to play this game like what, so many years later. Like 20 plus years later. Almost, well, I guess this is the 21st anniversary event, right? That's the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. So it's 21 years later, and I still find details that I haven't really ever paid full attention to. Solo. Alright, let's get Moonfire and Reju. Let's put that on 1, and then Reju on Shift Q. Can I remember that? Will I remember that? I don't know. Find out next stream or something. I don't know. Wahoo! Alright, we're gonna pick up some flowers. We're gonna pick up some mushrooms and kill some animals. Oh no. Come here. Come. Come up here. Join me. You don't have to cry. Alright, let's try our new cool spells. Wrath. Moonfire. Moonfire. Am I supposed to like Moonfire spam? 7 damage per Moonfire. Probably don't need to, right? That's pretty decent. I Wrath, Moonfire when they're in melee, and then I start meleeing. 25 mana. Oh, it's more mana. Hey. Come. Come up here. Hang out. Come here. Oh, is it too high of a jump? Oh, she made it. Guys, look. Hello. Hi, Zolo. She starts crying when she doesn't get attention. You want attention. Oh. You big fluff ball. Right, Murky can hang out with you. Wait, don't punch him. Cute. She's a cutie. That's nice though. Oh, you want a Moonfire after auto attack? Oh, does Moonfire... Oh, every spell... Okay, wait, I think I remember this. I learned this playing Hunter. Doesn't every spell add like a 0.5? It's kind of like multi-shot. Where multi-shot is... It counts as an auto attack. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. But Moonfire does add like half a second to your next swing, correct? 1 second-ish. Most spells. Okay. We got a small brown pouch. Let's go. This is actually blessed. The paladin never got a single bag. I think the paladin just had, like, a curse on him. Another question is... Are these realms? Oh, no. Ultra Hardcore is not a realm-specific thing. Ultra Hardcore is an add-on that we play with while also playing on an actual hardcore server. What up, Scanda? Welcome in. And Sweet Peels, good to see you as well. Hello, hello, guys. Oh no, Pontus, you died on Paladin? I did, Sweet. I did. Very unfortunate. Okay, I still want a Moonfire, I think. Okay, so optimally, I would be like Wrath spamming until he gets close enough. Like here, and then I Moonfire, and now I walk up. Or maybe I don't even spam. Honestly, maybe the play is 1 Wrath, 1 Moonfire, and then I immediately run up because it takes a second for me to do anything anyway. So like that. And now I auto. That's pretty good. Actually, I kind of dig that. I go back now and see Bad Cave, yeah. It's, yeah, the clip is on my YouTube, guys, if you want to check that out. I think I have a YouTube command. I don't even... Pogger's YouTube channel. Is that even active anymore? It is. That link still works. But yeah. Latest clip is on the YouTube. I'm also still uploading the Paladin long play videos for the whole journey. But I'm having an issue with the VOD right now. It keeps bugging out. I've tried re-rendering it multiple times, but it keeps breaking for me. I don't know what's going on. Leveling up also resets your swing timer? What? That's wild. Where do I get Webwood Ichor? How do I actually get that? Is it just killing a spider? We can just go in and get the egg in the meantime. Kill a spider. Try to guess where you get that. Well, I'll guess that it's from a spider, but I don't know. Fish obviously confirmed it. Oh, you don't do the quest in your run? I see. Well, we're looking for some poison. So I guess like maybe 2 rats then. Oops. And then walk up and slap. Alright, I can see this kind of working. Yeah, I think there I waited a little bit. Like I should have moonfired earlier. I don't know. I'm looking at min-maxing stuff right now. It's just how to be like efficient with my fighting. It's like here I would just do this and then walk up and hit. Okay. Can I sneak past this guy? Nope. Run past all the spiders and drop down left side. They can't follow you over the cliff. Oh, big crit. Oh, like here. Level 5. Let's go. Can I make this jump? Okay, no. Good to see you, Aaron. Hello, hello. No, I'm not gonna die, guys. I wouldn't die this early. Alright, the only time I've died this early in any run has been from fall damage on that hunter, like, 5 months ago. Yo, what up, Brain Ticklers and Rodriguez on YouTube? What is the Teldrassil challenge? Wait, did I say those words, the words in that order? I was doing my challenge run and I died in Teldrassil falling at level 5. There's a clip of that too on my YouTube. I have all my death clips on YouTube to this day. Is there any death clip I haven't put on YouTube actually? I'm trying to think. No, I think I've put everything on there. Oh! Oh! Yeah, this is the boss, guys. Alright, yeah, healing is kind of crazy. Such strong healing, it's crazy. The add-on is finishing, I think, the quest in the central area. I'll show you in a second. Okay, I should not have wasted my mana. Okay, we're good. The achievement is complete Druid of the Claw, which I believe is underground in the central zone, like the central cavern, where all the little furries are. I can't remember their name. The shamans and the stuff, the little fur things. Yeah. So doing that before level 10. 10, yes. Before level 10, I think it was. Yeah. So do it at level 9. Is the challenge. And then we need to go do Vagash. And then we need to go do Hogger. Yeah, scandalous. It's scary. I remember that too. I remember being down there as a hunter with no... And I ran out of arrows. That was scary. And then I was like deep down. I had to like slowly melee my way out. Voodoo Charm, drop rate lower than Flurry Axe, kick W. Yeah, that's I forgot you need actually to get a quest item, right? From the shamans specifically. Probably should start it at level 8 because it will give you a lot of XP. Alright, I'll consider that. Alright. We got we're gonna have a mini version of that nice feeling when you have like a full quest log of completed to turn in. We're gonna get 3 of them in a second here. Not the full dopamine hit, but still pretty satisfying. Just need one more mushroom. One right there, but I'm sure there's one here, yeah. Wait, should I have bought the staff? I got the one from the quest. I think is the one you buy much better. Hogger and Vagash is before level 11, Hogger's before level 12. And I'm doing a solo bonus, so I'm doing everything solo. Vagash has the fence, so he's quite easy. Hogger, I did level 10 as a paladin. I thought I had to be level 10, but apparently it was 11. So yeah, everyone's bought the freaking staff. Everyone knows how to play the game. I'm just running here with my crappy one. Yeah, I guess Hogger has the fence over in Westfall or something, right? But I did that one just face hanging. Oh, excuse me.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Alright, we finally got a belt. Belt? We just need some shoes, damn it. Can't run around with no shoes on. It's 2025. Everyone's freaking out over feet. Usually go for alchemy and herb, because you can herb while in cat form. Smart. Okay, we have 5 minutes to run with it. We also need to go to the top of this place, right? We have 5 minutes. We have plenty of time. Let's go up and speak to the guy at the top. I think that's at the top, right? Tenaron Stormgrip at top. Yeah, atop Aldersoul. Yeah, I don't know. Like, can you throw target dummies in cat form? I have a feeling you can't. I don't think you can use like bombs and target dummies in cat form, right? No. So that's, yeah, that's more reason to not go NG. It removes form. Obviously, target dummy is a very good, very good item for hardcore. It's super strong. And you also get goggles, which is 40 health and 3 spirit, which is quite nice. But I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. Yeah, I don't feel like useless would be the term I would use config, but I do think that it's not as good. Crystal file. Oh my god, they used the word file this time. We had this conversation last stream. Crystal file instead of vial. I always thought it was file. Or pronounced file, but spelled vial. But, yeah. Let's go turn this thing in. But yeah, like, I need to basically make the decision if I want to go NG or if I want to go alchemy. I thought I just jumped too little there and I got really scared. I mean, I could go leatherworking. Is that a bad idea? Oh, you can't pot while in form. You can't use any consumes while in form. This guy's just having a swim. Let's do a slash silly, guys.
Actually, I'm more of a morning elf.
Oh yeah, we've done these already. I think that's my favorite night elf joke right there. It's bad at using consumes. Interesting. Did I? Oh! I just cheated. I had the buff on, guys. You saw nothing. I dealt 39 in an auto attack. I was like, what the freak?
Can I assist you? May the stars guide you.
Illuminate your path. GG, delete and make a new one. Go again. It's over, guys. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty fast. Double Wrath, Moonfire, walk up, melee Moonfire, and they're dead. I mean, that's probably a level 3 mob right there or something, but still. Still good damage. It's very nice to have cat and bear on your mouse scroll. So I've never been as someone that enjoys using mouse scroll for binds. I don't know, I've just never gotten used to that. I know it's pretty good. I know like shift scroll and like stuff like that is pretty good. But I just never really got used to it. Regular scroll, I wouldn't want to get rid of. I'm too used to having scroll. I like the freedom of it, right? But shift scroll makes sense because, I mean, I already accidentally shift scroll all the time to remove my bar down here. I should remove that for when we're about to do... Wait, we're about to hit 6 very soon. We're about to get our action bars removed.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
Dolanar. Is Dolanar in the next area? Yeah, I think we're leaving here now. Okay, let's not do the shortcut. Wait, we can do the shortcut, right? What? Right? This is possible? Yippee! Okay, we're good. This is where I died the first time I made a night elf. Okay. First area, level 5. It depends on the mouse wheel. Some are harder to move than others, making it less likely to accidentally use. That's a good point. I'm using the G903. The trusty the trusty mouse that's stayed with me for years. Like, I've had this mouse for so long, and it's still so just useful to this day. I'm not gonna read that God Eater on YouTube. You're trying to make me say weird things. You're trying to make me say silly things. All right.
Don't touch me.
Jesus, okay. Don't touch me. Maybe we'll hit the world record in front flips, guys. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. One. Crap. I think we had a 13 front flip. There's a clip of that somewhere.
Peace be with you.
We got 13 in a row. Last time we were playing a night elf.
What brings you?
Kind of crazy.
Be careful. I am honored.
I am honored. I just need to decide if I want to go alchemy or if I want to go something else. Like, leatherworking gets you a lot of good agility gear, but I don't know if agility spamming is going to be that useful. I feel like agility gear makes sense on a hunter if you're going like a glass cannon kind of style. But then you're not going to have a lot of stamina, right? Because I know agility gives you a lot of good... Or leatherworking gives you a lot of good agility gear. I'm a bind maniac with my Naga. Don't ever get Naga if you want to keep some sense in bindings.
My goods are up.
Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of MMO mouses because I've been so used to keyboards. Like, using keyboards for everything. Okay, here, we can turn off the thing now. No, what? What? That is very good for Druid. Does it give you a lot of extra damage? Like, I'm just thinking, oh, level 6. Let's go. I think this means that our action bars are gonna vanish. Right? Hello? Also, where's the Druid trainer? Oh, we got ads. Timing. There. Call. What do we got? What's level 6? Thorns and Wrath rank 2. Alright, we'll take that. And then Thorns. You missed? Agi is good for Druid, so that's what I basically said. I did not know that Agi was like considered a very good Druid stat. I don't know, I feel like going tanky would be smart too. Jade file. Okay, I don't remember where half of these things are. Okay, now with the buff, I think I'm supposed to be able to speak. To the innkeeper and say, hey, don't give me this stupid thing. Why doesn't it work? I can't get rid of the Dragon Slayer buff. Also, I don't think I ever reloaded for the action bar to be hidden. Stormwind only? Oh. Well, that stinks. Well, I'm surprised my action bar hasn't disappeared yet. Is it when I enter combat for the first time or something? Interface action failed. See, now I just one-shot him because of that. Extreme. Save and reload. There we go. Alright, we're officially no action barsing. I don't know what I feel about this. Also, I swear my lowest health was 22% at some point, not 37. Oh yeah, we need to actually go into an inn for a sec. Well, guys, unfortunately, we didn't do a ton of leveling today. It is what it is. We got a little bit unlucky with the timing of the freaking maintenance. That was very unfortunate, but it's good to know for the future that the maintenance is like in my stream window where I'm going to be streaming mostly. So that's good to know, but I actually am going to call it here. What? I'm reading YouTube chat and I'm like having a brain aneurysm. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. That maintenance was unusual. Yeah, that was unfortunate timing overall. Kind of stinks, but it is what it is. We at least got level 6, so starting next stream, I'm going to be playing a little bit more hard mode. Because I don't have any action bars. Oh, I didn't even see her. Guys, look. Wait, can you see her? There she is. Hello, Loaf. Hey. Alright. You'll get her attention. Say goodbye to Zolo, everybody. She's dying. Guys, she's about to die. Oh, yeah. Wait, she's stretching. And she's out of frame. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. We're gonna raid. Oh, Death Row is streaming. Well, well, well. Death Row FTW. Let's send you guys over to Death Row. He is an AoE mage nerd who played in Onlyfangs. I think he's actually doing Zolo AoE Sulfurak right now. So, how about that Zarya guy? He's an upcoming streamer. Oh wait, Death Row turned off his raids. I can't actually raid him. Yep. You can turn off incoming raids. You didn't know? Oh, yeah, you can. So I can't actually raid him. Well, who do we raid then? Anyone playing WoW? China Titanforge servers duo with Grace for days. Did Tactics go to China? I think they talked about literally moving there some time back, but I didn't think he would actually like do it. Maybe he's just playing from over here. Ampy's playing on it as well. That weird like mini Classic Plus servers that they're doing. I haven't really paid too much attention to it. FayFam TV is streaming. Let's send you guys over to FayFam TV. We can't send you guys over to Death Row, so let's do FayFam. Mamma mia. Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys for hanging out today. It was fun, nonetheless. Unfortunately, not a ton of progress on the Druid, but we'll get there. We're level 6 now. This is when the actual kind of challenge, I'd say, even begins. For me, especially, being such a noob at Druid. But now we don't even have any action bars, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I will not stream Thursday. I forgot to mention that. Thursday, we're actually getting a car, and we have some plans to go do some fun things on Thursday. So unfortunately, no stream on Thursday. If there's any added stream on top of that, I will let you guys know. But yeah, check out the Discord. That's where I type everything and announce everything that might be changing. But no stream Thursday. And then, so next planned stream is Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care, guys. Go stretch your legs and, you know. Don't forget to drink water. Just wait until you have 3 forms for Bard. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about the forms. Oh my gosh. Alright, say hi to FayFam. Bye, everyone. Take care.